Welcome to Pastor's Chat today. Well, today we're going to finish Luke chapter 15. In this chapter, Jesus has told three parables in response to the Pharisees who had criticized him for being a friend of publicans, tax collectors, and sinners. And Jesus told three stories, and the story theme all through all parables were lost, found, and rejoicing. Keep that in mind. But there was one person who was not rejoicing when lost sinners were being saved and being found, and that was the Pharisees. And they thought by this time, after Jesus told these three stories, well, he left them out. But he didn't, because Jesus went on after the prodigal son came home to tell on the story about the elder brother who did not like it that his lost brother came back home and his dad was loving on him. And so let's read these last verses. Verse 25. Now his older brother was in the field, and as he came and drew near to the house, he heard music and dancing. So he called one of the servants and asked what these things meant. And he said to him, your brother has come, because he has received him safe and sound. Your father has killed the fatted calf. But he was angry and would not go in. Therefore his father came out and pleaded with him. And he answered and said to his father, lo, these many years I've been serving you. I've never transgressed your commandment at any time. And yet you never gave me a young goat that I might make merry with my friends. And as soon as this son of yours came, who has devoured your livelihood with harlots, you killed the fatted calf for him. And he said to him, son, you're always with me, and all that I have is yours. It was right that we should make merry and be glad, for your brother was dead and is alive again, and was lost and is found. Oh, my friend, the heart of God is for lost sinners who are found. And when they are found, there is rejoicing. Jesus rejoices, heaven rejoices, angels rejoice, the friends rejoice. You know who doesn't rejoice? The Pharisees. Now, the Pharisees were a bunch of sanctimonious, self-righteous, proud, angry, bitter, religious people. Their religion was good works, and they thought they were better than everyone else. And now Jesus seems to nail them. Now you could commend them for their good works. They tithed, they kept the commandments of going to the Sabbath, keeping the Sabbath, going, everything. They were ready to do any and everything in the house of God, and thought that that's what God wanted. But isn't it interesting that they violated the two great commandments, and that's to love God with all your heart, soul, and mind, and to love your neighbor as yourself. And there are two commandments that go right together, because you can't love God and not love your neighbor, and you love your neighbor because you love God. These guys missed it big time. And so Jesus kind of nails them with this last story of the older brother. And I'm telling you, my friend, that's something that we need to be so aware of. And I'm sure our churches have so many people that are work, serve. But it's all to be seen. It's all to get commended, get a pat on the back like the Pharisees. I'm not like these other people. I tithe twice. I tithe all I possess. I go to the Sabbath. I go to the temple, and all these good things. But he missed the point, because when the publican bowed his head and said, I am a lost sinner, I'm on my way to hell, have mercy on me, O God, Jesus said he went home justified rather than the other. My friend, today we don't want to be like the Pharisees. We don't want to be critical and sanctimonious and self-righteous and proud and angry and not rejoice over one sinner who comes back home to the Lord. This is a great ending to this chapter. We don't want to forget the lost elder brother who missed it all because of his heart that was not really right with God or even with his father. Well, God bless you. I trust these three stories, lost, found, and rejoicing, will resound in your soul, and you'll keep an eye out for those around you who need to be found so you can bring them to Jesus. God bless you, and you have a wonderful, wonderful day.